Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am bringing you your first half of June love reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is a general love reading, so it's going to apply to both singles and couples. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm doing a love reading special, 15 minutes, $15. It's for the month of June going into July. The information is down in the description box, so if you want to book a personal reading, there you go. We're going to lay out the cards first, go over them after, and clarify if need be. When it comes to your intention, Virgo, what's your intention for your love life? You have the Hierophant. What is a challenge? There you go, Virgo. The Hermit. That is you showing up in your own reading. What is a lesson? You have the Five of Coins. What makes you and this other person compatible? You have the Devil. Why is this person in your life? What is the reason? You have the Page of Swords. Those of you who are single, why haven't you found your partner, your lover, relationship? We have the Empress. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus. And I want to say in their reading, you might want to check out their reading too, because they had, I want to say, Virgo in their reading a couple of times. So some of you guys are dealing with the Taurus. Some of you guys are dealing with the Capricorn. It's like earth signs have been pulling up in earth signs readings for the most part. Don't quote me on it. You can be dealing with anybody, okay? But ultimately, when it comes to your intentions for your love life, you know, you want to do things traditionally, okay? You want to do things traditionally. You want to, some of you guys have, you know, parents or people in your life where they've been together for a long time, they've been married for a long time, and that is what you want. It's like you see yourself having that, you know, happy life, that, you know, financially secure house, all of that good stuff, family, all of that good stuff, if you don't have it already. Now, if you already have a relationship or a marriage or what have you, you know, at the end of the day, it's all about doing things the traditional way, doing things, you know, in order. Okay, you have a method to your madness, so it's like doing things in order. And again, some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. I'm just saying. Now, your challenge is yourself, though. You know, we can be stuck on doing things a certain way, or looking at love a certain way, or how a relationship is supposed to be, or how our household is supposed to be. But at the same time, we can be our own worst enemy. Okay? Setting expectations extremely high, well, not extremely high, but setting expectations high, but also it's about setting the expectation on yourself, being hard on yourself when you're not meeting your goals. You have 4 major arcana here as well, FYI. Now, when it comes to the lesson, we have five of coins. Not everything is going to go the way we expect it to go, and sometimes it's going to be a situation that makes us feel abandoned. It makes us feel like, you know, we're all alone. It's like doing the right thing, living your life a certain way, feeling like you're doing things by the book, but you're still not reaping the benefits. It's like, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I am the person I'm supposed to be. You know, a lot of you guys are where you're supposed to be in your career. That's a different reading. But a lot of you guys are where you're supposed to be, you know, financially, let's say, or career, job-wise, whatever. I'm just saying, other than love, you guys are where you're supposed to be. But when it comes to love, it's just like, why do I have all of these things that are good qualities, and I am not either having a successful relationship, or, you know, I feel like I might be shutting the other person out, or making them feel like they're being criticized too much because they're not meeting up to a certain expectation, so on and so forth. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you and this person, you have a lot in common. You guys are very much alike, and that's why I'm like, this person has earth in their, sun, moon, or rising, or even in their Venus, okay? There's earth there, whether Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo. But, ultimately, you guys are extremely compatible with this person, but you can't beat yourself up for things that don't come into fruition when you expect them to be, okay? It's like you have this blueprint of your relationship, and when it doesn't go that way, or if you feel like you've lost control, then you feel like you're let down, and it's like you let yourself down, and then you beat up on yourself for the expectations. The person is in your life, or coming into your life, they're there because they're going to give you balance. They are going to give you that lovey-dovey, fluffy-wuffy type of stuff. Like, they are going to help you with, not internalizing so much, okay? Because you guys are known to internalize so much, which is why, for a lot of Virgos, they have stomach problems, acid reflux, ulcers, IBS. Like, you have stomach problems because of your nerves, your anxiety, the tension that you build up within yourself. This person is in your life to help release some of that, okay? They're there for that. But it's up to you if you want to pay attention, if you want to, like, open yourself up to what this other person is there for. Because this other person, just like you, they understand that in order to get what you want in life, there's sacrifice. Good or bad, but you're going to get there. And that's where the Devil card comes in. So if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, then you guys both understand you understand temptations and what comes along with that. You understand the consequences that come along with temptation, okay? You both get that very much well. Very much well. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, did I just say that backwards? I do that sometimes. Anyway, you guys both understand that extremely well. And they go by tradition too. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they're similar to you in a lot of ways. You guys just express yourself differently. That's the only difference. You express yourself differently. Let me see something. It's like, so just going back here, because I kind of skipped over it. I addressed the Five of Coins in the lessons, but I didn't, I had another point and I just kept going. Because a person or the situation within your relationship doesn't meet your expectations, you feel like you let yourself down. Give me a second, because I literally just was about to say what I had on my mind, and yeah, I already said it. Not everything's going to go how you want it to go. And that's what I meant. Sorry, I digress. But when you go within yourself, and like I said, you become your worst enemy, you shut the other person out. Because you being in a challenge, that's you going into hermit mode and isolating yourself. Sorry for the pause. I lost literally. You're losing yourself and you're isolating yourself and you're shutting everybody else out. When you actually come out of it and snap out of it, you may not realize that the other person is just like, meh, like I was there and, I was here for you, but you just kept shutting me out, or, you know what I mean? Like, you wasn't connecting with me and I was trying to connect with you. But they understand you very well, and that's the good thing about them. They get it because they're like that too. Okay? Like I said, they're there to help as far as, communication, speaking your mind, getting whatever you need off your chest without internalizing it. For the ones who are single, for the single people, We have the Empress, and that is in, you know, why don't I have relationships? Why don't I have love? At the end of the day, you have to take care of yourself. You know, you have to nurture yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to appreciate yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to love everything. Not love everything. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to love everything, but you have to love everything about yourself. Okay? Do something that you can express yourself with. Tap into your creativity side, your creative side. I cannot talk. If you watch any of the readings, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Like, tap into your creative side. You know, find a hobby, find an outlet. So instead of you isolating yourself and going and internalizing things and kind of like going over them and combing over them 1,000 times, do something that you can like express that with. Art, music, walks, go into nature, meditate, work out, listen to music, dance, whatever the hell ever. But you have to get that tension out of you. That, you know, internalizing, you have to, you know, get that off your chest. Okay? Now, let's clarify the Five of Coins. Let's clarify the Devil, and let's clarify the Page of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Coins, we have the Two of Cups. Like I said, when you isolate yourself because you're trying to figure things out and get things in order in your life or your relationship, sometimes you can isolate the people that could be coming in your life or people who are around you who may be interested. You could be isolating them without even realizing it. And this person, like I said, they understand you. You guys are two of a kind. And you guys, it's like, you know, obviously the Two of Cups is soulmate, right? But at the same time, it's just like your connection is extremely strong and you don't realize that until the last minute, or not the last minute. You don't realize it until later on because you get so, yeah, enough. Now, the Devil. Let's clarify the Devil. And this is in the compatibility. What the hell? You have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Understanding what it takes to get what you want. Sometimes we have to lie. Sometimes we have to be dishonest. And sometimes we have to deceive people that we love and deceive ourselves. That's self-deception too. And they get it. They get it. And you get it too. But you get it once you're done figuring out what you need to figure out. Okay? Oof. It's like hiding in a closet or hiding underneath the stairs and then all of a sudden coming out and nobody's there. That was a bad example. For the Page of Swords, we have the Hierophant again. Yeah, some of you guys, you're with a Taurus or you're going to be dealing with a Taurus. Nice sign to deal with. You guys do have that soulmate energy because you guys, just like all signs, you have similarities that you're just going to get each other. You know, it depends on obviously your moon, your rising, whatever. But for the most part, like with the star signs, actually that's not true. But either way, when your star sign is within the same element, you have a lot of similarities. The other aspects of your chart is going to determine whether it's going to be a friendship, a love ship, whatever the hell ship. But the Hierophant is clearing the Page of Swords. This person is traditional, just like you. The reason why they're in your life is because they bring that tradition that it is that you want, that you need, that you like. But they're also there to let you understand that it's okay. It's fine to follow tradition, but it's okay to break the rules sometimes. And you don't have to beat yourself up about it. You know, they have a freedom about them that's like contagious. But again, you're your own worst enemy, my lovely Virgo. You guys, I love you. This is a good reading. At the end of the day, it was a good reading. If this person is not in your life, they're coming into your life. They're going to give you that affection, that love, and what you need. Okay? the lesson here is just be mindful of going inward, because you're going to shut somebody out that's going to definitely be worth your time. All right, if they're not in your life already. Thank you for your time, you guys. Comment below and let me know if this resonates with you. I like comments. So please like, subscribe. Personal readings, again, 15 for 15 minutes, $15. Information is below. My dear Virgo, thank you for your time. I wish you guys many blessings, and I wish you guys love and light. Bye.